We're back with another Straight Talk. Today we're going to talk about all the acronyms in the industry that kind of make your head spin just a little bit. So sit back, let's get started with another Straight Talk. Hello, this is Michael Loftus with Wealth and Wisdom TV, where education is the key to a successful financial future. So, if it's your first time here practicing financial advisor, we do regular market updates. You can catch the latest up here, straight talk like you're seeing today, and some educational videos. So in our industry, we do a great job of making things very confusing, right? And in this fact, we have tons, so many different acronyms. So what I like to do is kind of go through some of those today, make a little bit easier for you, and hopefully better understand some of the things we're doing in our industry. All right, so let me move over to my laptop here. So first, I'm going to go through some of the basics, okay? NYSE, New York Stock Exchange, SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. So important, I put it twice. Just kidding. Last job, I was head of capital markets for a REIT company. Very interesting sector. ETF, exchange traded funds, right? We use those. PE, price earnings, EPS, earnings per share, NASDAQ. Actually had to look this one up, I forgot. National Association of Securities Dealers, automated quotations. Knew that one, didn't you? CPI, that's a big one today as I record that. We just came out with a big number on CPI, Consumer Price Index, inflation. Same with PPI, which is Producer Price Index. So let's go a little bit deeper here. These are some new ones. All right, our first one is the CARES Act that came out last year. It is the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act that was enabled last March 27th, okay? Talks about RMDs and some other things. We'll get into that. CRD. CRD is the coronavirus-related distributions. It allows you to take distributions without penalty, have to pay it back over a period of time. I'll put a video up here. I did that already. FOMO. We are living that right now. Fear of missing out. Everybody wants a piece. We see a lot of FOMO, especially right now. TINA. Well, not this TINA, right? TINA is there is no alternative. What does that mean? What it means is the Fed's done such a super job of bringing rates down so low. So what? We didn't have any opportunity to make money in money markets or CDs. Of course, bonds were very low, so there's no alternative. So you have to go into the market. Now, starting to see a little bit of a compression there. You can see the S&P yield has actually gone down while the 10-year has gone up. So maybe you do have an alternative, although bonds is not something I would recommend today. Check out our latest video on that. FANGs, right? FANGs is Facebook, Amazon, Alphabet, Netflix, Google. Okay, some of the big tech names. BRICS. What is the BRICS? This is a big part of emerging markets. I don't even know if you could call it emerging markets anymore. Some of the countries, but here is Brazil, Russia, India, and China, which are the BRICS. ERISA. If you're in a 401k, ERISA is the body that oversees all of the 401k business. The Employer Retirement Income Securities Act of 1974, which is when it started. So let's go a little bit deeper into this space as a whole, right? You've got your 401k, no acronym. That's actually just the code. IRA, right? So the IRA, of course, is an individual retirement account. Let me go through a couple things on this one. Some things that are important, especially if you're close to retirement. Required minimum distribution, okay? At some point, big brother, government wants their money. So you've had all those years to grow it, all those years to get that tax-deferred growth. This is the opportunity. Now, RBD is required beginning date. This just changed with the Secure CARES Act, okay? It used to be 70 and a half. Now it's 72, so you can delay that if you don't need it. Now, always talk to your advisor and tax professional. There's reasons why you should take it earlier, later, just depends. Not going to get into that one here. DB, designated beneficiaries. Good time to check your beneficiaries. I always tell everyone that one. EDB is eligible, designated beneficiary. All the different folks that are eligible to be a qualified beneficiary of your IRA. This does not affect non-IRA or 401k accounts, okay? Quadro. Quadro is a qualified domestic relations order. If you go through a divorce, this is what happens. It's how the assets are split up. Have gone through this, unfortunately, a couple different times. A big one I want to remind everyone about is QCD, qualified distributions, qualified charitable distributions. Speaking to someone recently, and he said he's getting a big tax bill back. I said, how's that even possible? You know, now with the new tax plan, not new, Trump's tax plan, right? Couples are getting $24,000, $25,000 automatic. He was not aware of the qualified charitable distribution. It allows you at 70 and a half, here they saved that age, not 72, to make distributions from your IRA, gift it directly to a charity, okay? And that then becomes a qualified charitable donation, which means it is not taxable, okay? Make sure you're taking advantage of that. Have a lot of folks don't necessarily need that. This is a great way to take care of a charity and also save some money on some taxes. So, hope you enjoyed it. Acronyms, yes, we make it difficult, but it's not that bad if you just understand some of those letters. Thanks for watching. Michael Loftus, Wealth and Wisdom TV with another Straight Talk.